All right, so my 10 minutes is nearly up, and while I was waiting, I read through the instructions again. So I made sure I didn't forget something. I made some notes already that I used glass, I boiled the water in the kettle, I used a pot and not a saucepan, and I also drew up a table that follows the instructions in the course material. Oh, I'm going to take my potato out. I found a spoon, so I can take my potato out. I also got my cutting board and my knife ready, so I'll wait for that potato to cool down before I continue. So on my table, I'm going to have the 3 sizes. I'm at the moment on trial number 1. Now, heavens knows how long this is going to take, but I might, what's the time? 11 o'clock. I might be able to do the others today, otherwise I'm going to have to do them later. I've only got 1 bottle of this. Ideally, I want to replace everything and start over, but if I don't get to the shop again today, I might actually have to use the same, but I don't like that idea. I really need 3 bottles of this to do 3 individual trials. So I may not get back to a 2nd and 3rd trial today. So now I'm waiting for the potato to cool down, so I might just time how long that takes, and I'm going to measure the distance. So once I've put it in the die for 10 minutes, what it's telling me is to cut open each one and measure the distance that the dies traveled there. But I do know that what I'm looking for is that, right? I'm looking for the white. But the instructions in the task sheet doesn't tell me to measure that, but I can obviously work it out, right? Because I'll have the distance between the 2. I can subtract it from each other. So that I'll figure out later, but for now I'm just going to follow exactly what it's told me to do.